Chers spectateurs, les joueurs seront accompagnés pour leur entrée sur le terrain par les jeunes de notre école de foot.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Good read, needed to be. Looking to break out here, thinks one through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Gets a good foot in there. Look at the space here. Now there's a fine ball. It is a corner. Son Heung-min herring after the ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah, gets away from his opponents. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roma on the counter-attack. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can he finish? Goal! Roma! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's found a way through. Messi cuts it out. Could be danger here. No way through, so back it comes. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. He's beaten the last man. Great hit! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Roma take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it.
Decent hit! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Always onto this. He's found the way through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive.
And it's been given away. Chance to break. Looking for the runner. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Mbappe. And he just whacks it away. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Lukaku. Marco Verratti. Shifted upfield. Robertson.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Corner given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romero sends it forward. He's going for goal! Roma applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Ter Stegen defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Michelis gets across to intercept that. Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Son Heung-min is onto this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Salah. That's really well controlled. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's left his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. Marco Verratti. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Marco Verratti. Gets his pass away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. And he's cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Roma have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lukaku! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And it's Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Chouameni. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Verratti. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lukaku. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Nice little ball through. It's a pretty loose pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. Modric. Lovely ball into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Donnarumma can pick that up. Mbappe. Verratti. Oh, this is a terrific run. Messi. And the counter is on. Crunching tackle. Oh, it's come loose. Gets away from his opponents. Interesting ball. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's Messi. And they can counter here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's onside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Messi. And he was alert to it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Messi. And the shot! He scored! And that could well be the winner!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 81 minutes is number 3, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 66.
So, time for changes
Number
on
13.
both sides, actually.
Number
Liverpool
22.
break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence,
Number
and all of
3.
a sudden, bang.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Coming on the field.
Keep calm and
Number
carry on.
18.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 10. Number 5. Number 8.
He's had a fair tumble under that
Number
challenge.
7.
Son Heung-min.
Neymar.
Roma have a simple task to
Substitution.
find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Di Lorenzo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break out here. Roma finding their passes. Caught offside that time.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute
Not
at
too
a
much
time.
more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's neat. And he welcomes it in. He's got space in the area. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. And after all of that...
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world.
He's through and all alone! There's the hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United trail, and the shot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Marco Verratti heads it! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo makes the interception. Gets away from his opponents. Showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good read. And the shot! Could fall kindly. And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Martinez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Roma take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. James, and that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Now the counter. And here's Lewandowski, played out wide. Goretzka. Now it's some... Now the finish! Marco Verratti. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. He's left his man. And the shot's on here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance to break. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. And the cross comes in. Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Roma, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been in... And the shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch! That was a given, it always was.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Messi. Messi hits one! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking to break out here. Strong running down that left flank. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lobbed in behind. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read. Pedri. And the counter is on. Pedri. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, this is a great position. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's surging through. Real chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Lewandowski. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets his head to it! And that would have won it.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, well played, well played. Now, this could be a chance. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Son Heung-min. He's in, surely! Alaba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Could move up a gear here. And it's been taken straight back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, they could break here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And time is up. Roma come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the...
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Donnarumma punts it upfield. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Ligt gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. He's got away. Lovely feet. And that was very necessary. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Lovely ball into space. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Haaland! Haaland! It's there! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Very nicely done. Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now the breakaway. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. And he's on his way! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pavard. Oh, good ball.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe! De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Son Heung-min. Marco Verratti. Now it's Mbappe. Roma looking to pass their way through. Oh, just skips past his man. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Roma have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has left him in a heap. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the counter is on. Roma applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot.
Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a ball! Son Heung-min. That's good defending, very good defending. He's been picked out, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great leap! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pavard. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. That's been intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Pavard spots it and intercepts. That'll be a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already in... There's the shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defence.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Room for a shot. And that's been... There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great ball. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Have their second corner now. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Verratti. And that could set him on his way. Chouameni. Well, they could break here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's made space for the shot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a shot! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Oh, not quite. That's going to go a long way. Interesting ball. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Haaland! Oh, well played.
Vitesse are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And they can counter here. Backward it goes. Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rodrigo Bentancur. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number
Brilliantly
9,
cut out.
Erling Haaland.
There's a real appetite from them
Number
to
3.
finally put this game to bed.
Coming on the
will
field,
they?
number 14, Adrian Rabiot.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 22.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Number 21.
Passing nice and neat. Ruben Diaz, he's the guilty party there.
Substitution in progress.
That was mighty close. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good take and a good hit one! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Roma could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Just to show off his quick feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. And he's going direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pavard clears. Mbappe, can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Roma have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Roma were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi, played with finesse. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, Jim, when we talk about the great strikers, do you sometimes think that David Villa's a little underappreciated?
Yeah, probably because he's quite an introverted person, but his figures say that he's up there with the very best of his generation. Certainly the top Spanish goal scorer ever. And it's not only in numbers, Peter, but the way he always delivered on the big stage.
Certainly in South Africa he did.
Yeah, the Chile game in Pretoria comes to mind. I was there.
Made one, scored one, I think. One of his more spectacular efforts.
Yeah, one of the goals of the tournament for me. I mean, come to think of it, he does have a reputation of scoring from range, but even by his standards, which are quite high, that was a bit special.
David Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. Poor pass that, sloppy. A real chance to break. Marco Verratti. Oh, just skips, and the shot! Oh, but surely this time, goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Move forward, and quickly so. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Marquinhos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through, played out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Chouameni. And Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. David Villa. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Verratti. Oh, a delicate chip through. De Bruyne. David Villa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. David Villa. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. To Michelis. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Son Heung-min. That is lovely from him. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Son Heung-min, and they can counter here. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Messi. Nice little ball through. Got a sight of goal here. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Roma can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
David Villa. David Villa. And he skips past his man. And here's Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Plenty of room for the shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, strongly challenged there. Marco Verratti. Threads one in. Messi. He can run onto that. Barcelona could counter here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played.
La
Hernandez.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Can he get away here? Gets the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets his pass away. There's now the finish! Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this... And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Tries to get it clear. Beckenbauer stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Towering header! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Roma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. So what can they make of this? That's a smashing touch to get him away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is on his own. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that's been intercepted. Nice little ball through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most loose pass, and they could be in. And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
To Michelis. And just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Roma blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Donnarumma claims it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Roma, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are...
you.